everyone! In this video, I want to share some knowledge with you so you can understand the quality of the mulch you buy and if the price is worth it. First, you must remember that germination success is determined by water absorption and retention. In this way, wood fiber, when compared to cellulose or coconut fiber, is far superior because it is super absorbent. Now everyone, please pay close attention to this important tip. Because it is so super absorbent, wood fiber pulp can actually hold up to 12 times its own weight in water. I'm certain that at this very moment, you, the intelligent Hydroseeder out there who is watching this video right now, must already be asking yourself this question. Hold on a second, there's definitely a catch here. If I'm not careful, I'll end up buying water instead of actual wood fiber. Well, don't you worry. Verditech will now teach you how to calculate so you're not fooled, because after all, water is free. The first thing you need to pay attention to is the quantity specified for the task. Verditech recommends using 4 bales in the 2,000-liter VTEC tank totaling 68 kilograms of mulch. Please note, mulch is essentially wood fiber combined with water. If another supplier indicates 8 bags of 25 kilos, that's 200 kilos, what could that possibly mean? Why such a significant difference? Simple. In this particular case, the primary difference is most likely the water content within the mulch. Verditech, holding its position as a leading company throughout Latin America, utilizes a specialized drying process. This allows them to consistently standardize their mulch product to contain approximately 20% moisture. So, we certainly don't want you, the Hydroseeder, to bear this enormous cost in logistics and transportation, just carrying water. Now, I'm going to explain in a bit more detail how to calculate the wood fiber that you're purchasing. Please observe the table and follow along closely. In the very first line, do you recall the beginning of this training? Well, we've already taught there that the fiber can retain up to 12 times its own weight in water when it's fully saturated, which is its actual point of application in the environment. Note that in this state, 54 kilograms of fiber is capable of retaining as much as 626 liters of water. So, Professor, why do we then use almost 2,000 liters in the tank? Excellent question. And the answer is that thanks to Verditech fasteners, we were able to further increase the mulch's absorption rate, which now reaches an incredible 22 times, allowing it to absorb more than 1,100 liters of water. In the 70% bracket are all the companies that don't dry their mulch. Note that for every 182 kilograms of mulch purchased, you only get 54 kilograms of fiber. And finally, this is Verditech, a company that stands as a leader in investment, technology, and product quality. It's capable of reaching 20% humidity, thereby delivering 55 kilograms of fiber for every 4 mulch packages. Now, how exactly do we factor in this important variable at the moment of my purchase, Professor? It's quite simple. You should compare the consistency of your Verditech mix with other suppliers. If you need 200 kilograms of another product to achieve the same result as mulch Verditech, it means that the difference of 55 kilograms is solely water. Consider the example presented above, where all the suppliers are requesting that 200 kilograms of fiber be utilized per tank. In this particular situation, even though the price per kilogram of mulch is nearly half the original price, if we carefully examine the specific quantity required for each tank and also consider the actual value paid per kilogram of fiber, we will clearly observe that in reality, we are effectively paying almost double for the very same material. This is without even taking into account the entire double transportation expense. Alright, listen up, Hydroseeder. From now on, you won't be buying a pig in a poke, not ever again. I'm talking about, wood fiber instead of just plain water. So stay really sharp and always keep this crucial fact in mind. Mulch is simply wood fiber plus water. Don't forget to include the specific variable when you're calculating the mulch value, so you can truly purchase what's most important, which is wood fiber. Warm regards and good work.